Okay, now I got this life. So what should I do now? This body was given for me to realize the supreme power. So this whole body was about to give to help someone. This is called Dharma. Let me say that. Did they say to do the Dharma? No. He said, no. They sent me to save the Dharma. There is much difference between do the Dharma and save the Dharma. He is the main person. All these years, you people came here to earn the money only, but through the support of this temple, through the support of our Dharma, through the support of the Upanishads and Upadeshams, and all Dharmic culture, finally you must understand one thing very clearly. You should earn the grace before you die. This is the main point, take home point today, that you have to know today. How to earn the grace? How to earn the grace? Grace or blessings, whatever it may be, you can call it whatever. Sorry? You don't need to aim anything. Just go with the flow. Do whatever you want in your life. If you want to earn, earn. If you want to travel, travel. If you want to speak, speak. If you want to sleep, sleep. If you want to play, play. I don't consider all those things. But whatever you do, that should be Dharma. Dharma means not giving, the giving mentality. Dharma means not about the money. Dharma means not about the materialistic things. Dharma means living. Living means your mind should have the courage to live in a dharmic way. Why should I earn the grace, you may ask me? Okay, let me ask you another thing. See, this sunlight is coming from the sun. Am I right or wrong? Milky Way galaxy is having one solar system. In one solar system, one star is called the sun, and the 9 planets, Buddha, Velli, Bhumi, Sevvai, Vyaran, Sunny, Uranus, Neptune, Pluto, 9 planets. I am asking you one thing. Very simple thing I am asking. Do you really think this sun from tomorrow not ready to give you the light? What will happen? The sun is not coming tomorrow, ma'am. What will you do? You cannot do anything. The air and the oxygen is not there to inhale. What will you do? What will you do? If the water is not there to drink, what will you do? If the fire is not there, what will you do? If the food is not there, what will you do? We cannot do anything, right? Pasivandal pattum parandu pogum, which means when you feel hungry, you will go lunatic fringe. You will become mad. You will go crazy. Am I right or wrong? Now I am asking you, who is giving all these things? Panchabhuta, Nilam, Neer, Niruppu, Kaatru, Agaya, Nilam, land, Niruppu, fire, water, Neer, Kaatru, air, Agayam, sky. Am I right or wrong? Okay. These Panchabhutas are the highest energies doing their Dharma very properly for you to live. This is called Dharma. The sun is not expecting you to get up from the bed. Whether you are getting from the bed or not, the sun definitely will come tomorrow. Am I right or wrong? This is called Dharma. Whether you are going to drink or not, the falls, all other water resources, even yesterday also it was raining, right? So nice. It was raining so nicely. Whether you are accepting it or not, you may call it God, you may call it Allah, you may call it whatever it may be. I don't go so deeper inside it, but there is one higher source than us. Do you accept it or not? That energy is created all this energy for us to experience this human life. You get my point? All the living natures around the world is working for us to give something. But we are the poor people who are all saving ourselves as a brilliant people in the mentality of getting only, destroying someone only, but we are not ready to give anything to anyone. When you start to live your life with utmost greed, when you start to live your life without realizing your own self, I'm damn sure you are earning your karma, which means Adi Shankaracharya said it very clearly. Sanchita karma, prarabdha karma, akamya karma, kamya karma, nishkamya karma. Do you know what is this karma and all? We never heard about it. Some of the people may heard about it. Sanchita karma, which means the whole life in the past life we have accumulated so many good deeds and bad deeds, punya and pava. That is called sanchita. You get my point? It's so deep. At least little bit you can understand. Okay. The prarabdha karma means from that whole sanchita karma, we took only 100 or 1000 or 10 baggage to live in this life. You born in this life. Now you have this body. So you don't worry about your samchita. Now you have your prarabdha karma. Prarabdha karma means you got your mother, you got your father, you got your wife, you got your husband, you got your kids. Based on this prarabdha karma only. You get my point? And then, okay, now I got this life. So what should I do now? This body was given for me to realize the supreme power, or omnipresent, or God, or divine, you call it whatever. This body was given to realize the supreme power only. But see, what a pity. We are using this body to earn the money, to run somewhere, to speak something, to go somewhere, to do something, everything for selfishness. How will you think through this kind of activities you will attain mukti or liberation or moksha? So this whole body was about to give, to help someone. This is called Dharma. Let me say that. Okay. You have your prarabdha karma. For the prarabdha karma only you got this body. Now you have two options. Whether you can accumulate your karma for next birth, or you can destroy all your past karmas through your body. Now you have to take your wish. Which wish will you take? How many of you ready to take next birth? Just raise your hand. Okay. How many of you want to stop this birth and death cycle? Please at least raise your hand. How will you get it? If you don't raise your hand, how will you get it? At least raise your hand. At least. Okay. Then some of the people are not raising the hands. I'm so happy. They may have some other big plan, I think so. I'm not sure about it. Okay, if you have some better plans, you can say it later. If it is better than me, at least I can follow, right? But for those people who have raised your hands, let me say one thing very clearly. You have to concentrate on akamya karma. Akamya karma means whatever you do, you should do with utmost love and care without expect anything in return. If you do anything with expectation, that will end the karma. If you do the work or if you do the activity without expect anything in return, that will destroy all your karmas. If you expect anything in return and you do some good thing to someone, that is called kamya karma. Because we are doing some good things by expecting something in back. That's also bad. We shouldn't do that. There is something called nishkamya karma. The Ayya like Umapati Ayya, and there are many people around the world, many dharmic sevas around the world doing this kind of things. Nishkamya karma. Do you know what is that? Why Umapati Ayya came all the way from Tamil Nadu here? He has so good family and he has so big contacts in India, Tamil Nadu and all. If he is ready to earn, he can earn anything from India. But why he is here? Yesterday we were talking, day before yesterday we were talking, he just said, Sir, why did he come here? I asked. He said that my ancestors said me, Dharma mata sonnangalaya, which means, did they say to do the Dharma? No. He said, no. They said me to save the Dharma. There is much difference between do the Dharma and save the Dharma. He is the main person who is standing here for years and years to save the Dharma. Around decades he is doing the same great thing to this Mauritian people. I am so happy for that. So I don't have much time today. If the God permits me in the future, definitely I will come here and take some biggest discourse with the powerful meditation activation process and all. Today I don't have much time. So final thing to say, take home point. If you do the work with expectation for the profit, that's called business. It will earn karma. If you do the same thing without expect anything in return, by helping others, for the goodwill of others, for the goodness of others, it will eradicate all your karmas. Agathya said this very clearly. Dharmathin vazhi sella sella, karmathin vazhi kurayumappa. Which means, the more you go in a dharmic way, your karmic structure will get demolished. Clear? So happy. Today, you have to know one thing very clearly. Bhakti is the most important thing, the devotion. Through the devotion, you must attain the purest form of wisdom also. Thank you so much. Guru Gradsam. Thank you so much.